Hey astrology lovers, it's your astrologer Julia Mihas with my life partner Luna, and we're going to tell you what the stars are saying for January. I'm putting out short but sweet horoscopes every month, so subscribe to my channel so that you can get the latest celestial news for your sign. So it's a new year and it's going to feel like someone hit the cosmic reset button on this damn world. There's a new moon on the 13th which is going to bring out the control freak in all of us because it's tightly conjoined Pluto, the planet of power tripping, and it's also in the imperialist sign of Capricorn. Ambitions are going to be running high, but just remember that your ego is not your amigo. Now, Pluto tends to bring out our ego like no other planet. He's kind of like the Napoleon of the zodiac. He might be small in size compared to the other guys, yet he still wants to take over everything. Now, during this lunation, you might be motivated to start something new, but you also might not want other people to know what you've been working on. This new moon favors covert ambition, and it would be a great time to do any research that you need to, like deep diving for something at work or in your personal life. Just don't let yourself go all Machiavellian unless the means end up justifying themselves. Then on the 28th, we have a brilliant full moon in Leo, where we're going to be feeling ardent and generous in our relationships. Now this is a pretty lucky full moon because Jupiter, the planet of blessings, is Cazimi the sun, meaning that it's less than 17 minutes from the sun's center. Cazimi is a term which was bastardized from the original Arabic, and it roughly translates as in the heart of. So this means that any planet which is so close to an exact conjunction with the sun is literally in the heart of the sun. Now this condition gives the planet loads of strength, kind of like how a royal council is going to have power because they're so close to the king. Now when Jupiter pops out of the other side of the sun, you might get a sudden piece of luck or a bit of good news, so no one's going to be complaining about that. Now, a spontaneous Mars-Uranus conjunction squares the full moon axis, so you might be impulsive in your generosity or may have a strong urge to make a personal impact on those around you. Just make sure you've got a receptive audience before you do your whole song and dance. Then on the very last day of January, Mercury goes retrograde at 26 degrees Aquarius, where it's going to do its cosmic moonwalk for most of February. So hit the subscribe button so you'll know how this next Mercury retrograde is going to affect you. Hey there, Sagittarius! So Mars, the planet of Pissy, enters your 6th house of work and health on the 7th. Wherever we have Mars is where we're going to butt heads with someone else, so here you could be running into flare-ups with your co-workers, boss, clients, and customers. You could also face other work frustrations as well during this cycle. This is also the house of health, so any chronic conditions you have might be acting up right now, especially Mars-ruled stuff like headaches, blood issues, inflammation, and infections. Make sure you get some self-care in and plenty of rest during this cycle too. So Venus starts the month in your 1st house of self. Venus is the planet of beauty, so you're going to be embodying Venus energy during this transit. You should start 2021 by doing something to beautify yourself, like getting a new haircut or new outfit or even a new tattoo. This is also a great time to make a good first impression on someone. Then on the 9th, Venus enters your 2nd house of bling, which means that you're going to be extra spendy for the rest of the month. Just make sure that your champagne tastes can contend with your beer budget. So Mercury, the planet that rules your mind, begins the month in your 2nd house of stuff. So that means you've got your mind on your money and your money on your mind at the very beginning of 2021. Maybe you're strategizing about how to expand your business or increase your paycheck somehow. Then on the 9th, Mercury enters your 3rd house of communication as well as neighborhood. So you'll be a busy bee for the rest of the month, just taking lots of short trips around your neighborhood, maybe going to the local beach, and it's a great time for just crossing off things on your to-do list. Thanks for watching. Luna and I are putting out short but sweet horoscopes every month, so subscribe to get the latest cosmic news for your sign. Bye-bye!